One thing you have to understand about relationships, every single relationship you get into, and this is something I talk about in the 33 Secrets to Dating Beautiful Women, is in every relationship, there's what I call the one up and the one down, okay? And what that basically means is there's always one person who is in the one up, which is the position of power, and then there's always going to be one person who's in the one down. And that person who's in the one down generally is a person who gets dumped, who gets cheated on, and who gets left behind, okay? The person in the one up is generally the person who has all the power in the relationship. This is a person who can basically leave the relationship and not think twice about it. This is the person who basically is the star of the relationship, and that's another way to put it, is the builder and the star. Okay, same thing as the one up and the one down. You have the builder and the star. The star is basically the person who is the star of the relationship and doesn't do much work, where the builder is the person who is doing all of the work, is having to do, like, make all the plans, for example, and having to really pursue that person and really kind of chase that person around. Even though they're in a relationship together, that person is like constantly like doing everything to make sure the relationship is stable. They're doing things to better the relationship. So they're putting in all this work in order to build the relationship up, where that's why we call them the builder, where the star is basically just there to be the star and isn't really doing anything, but it's kind of taking advantage of the builder's work. Okay, so that's the analogy that I have for the one up and the one down. It's like the one up is the star of the relationship, and the one down is the builder of the relationship. And like I said, if you're in the one down in your relationship, there's a problem. Okay, there's a problem right there. It means that you're generally supplicating to that other person. You're generally constantly seeking their approval, and worse, you're constantly in fear that you are going to lose them. When you're in a relationship where you're in constant fear that you're going to lose that person, guess what? It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, and you do lose that person. So really understand that when you get into your next relationship, you have to be in the one up. And that's something I teach my students, okay? Especially in the 33 Secrets to Dating Beautiful Women. Because it's not just about picking up this beautiful woman, it's about keeping her. It's about doing the things as a man that you need to do, like staying on your path and purpose, and constantly proving to the girl that you're a man of value, that she would not want to leave, you know? And if she does leave, it's her loss. And that's the way I look at it. Anytime any girl threatens to leave, that's why I'm like, yeah, really? Go. Here's the door. Let me kick it open for you. You want to go? There it is. But guess what? You walk out that door, remember my rules. The door shuts right behind you. And unlike most guys who are chumps and will let you back in, guess what? It's like a nightclub over here. You can't get back in. There's no ins and outs. There's no ins and outs when it comes to my rules. I set my boundaries like that. I'm very, very firm and very strict with my boundaries. And it's because I live by those beliefs and I stick to those beliefs and those values that most girls, they could feel that emanating off of me. They could feel that emanating off of my energy. And a lot of them don't want to test because they know that I'm not kidding and I will close the door behind them. And that's what gives me the ability to stay in the one up, or to be the star of the relationship. It doesn't mean I'm not helping to build a relationship at all, because I do help. I don't want to just be the star where I take everything. I mean, because a lot of the girls that I date, if you ask them, I mean, I add a tremendous amount of value to their lives. I've had girls who've only dated me for a week tell me things like, you know what, Matt? I've learned more from you in the past week I've been dating you than from my last 4 boyfriends combined who I've been with for 5 to 10 years. So I contribute a tremendous amount of value to these women's lives. I don't want to just be the star, but I always put myself in that position where I am the star, where I am in the one up, and I'm never in the one down, because I know, like, if I'm in the one down, it's like a ticking time bomb. It's only a matter of time before this girl wakes up on the wrong side of the bed and just looks for a reason to dump me. So I never allow my value to sink that far where I am now in the one down and I'm at the mercy of her not dumping me. You never want to be in that position. You never want to be in the one down. all right? You always want to be in the one up. With every single relationship you get into, you always want to be in the one up, otherwise known as the star, okay? But don't just be the star who takes everything and doesn't add any value to the relationship. You want to be the star who does add value. Always be mindful that you don't let yourself sink into that one down position, because once you're in the one down and you become the builder and she's not helping at all, you're done, okay? You're done. So until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. And if you enjoyed what you just learned in this new secret training video, then don't forget to add yourself to my priority waiting list for my full training course, The 33 Secrets to Dating Beautiful Women, where you can learn my top 33 secrets for dating only the hottest, youngest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet, 8s, 9s, and 10s. All you need to do is click the link above, pop in your name and email, and you're all set. It takes 2 seconds. So do that right now, and I will see you in my next training video.